What's up guys, Edrone here. This is my new DJI Mini 3 Pro. Stay tuned. So, you know, if you watched my channel for a while, you know that the DJI Mavic Air 2 was one of my favorite camera drones thus far. I highly recommend that drone, had a great time with it, and I definitely check out my DJI Mavic Air 2 playlist. However, there's a new kid on the block, the DJI Mini 3 Pro. This drone here actually checked a lot of boxes for me as to me deciding to go ahead and sell my DJI Mavic Air 2 to my good buddy MD95 TSI, Chris Justice. Make sure you check out his channel as well for more exciting Mavic Air 2 content. Now, there's a couple good reasons as to why I decided to go ahead and sell my Mavic Air 2 and go with the new DJI Mini 3 Pro. And I'm going to go ahead and go over those in this video. If you're new here, please go ahead and check out my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you click that bell icon so you get notified first when I put out new content on the DJI Mini 3 Pro. Make sure you check out my DJI Mini 3 Pro playlist. I'll go ahead and put links to that as well. We're going to go ahead and put this drone through all of its paces, see just what you can expect out of the box, go ahead and show you how to get it all set up, get you out and flying. This drone right here really ticked a lot of boxes for me as to what I was looking for in my next camera grade drone. I typically use my camera drones for photography, some videography, cinematic type stuff, and this drone right here really spoke to me. There was a lot of things that I really liked about this drone that honestly just made me go ahead and decide to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon to go ahead and get this. One of the main reasons that I went ahead and went with the Mini 3 Pro is the sensor. The camera sensor is a 1/1/3 inch sensor, which is actually larger than the DJI Mavic Air 2. The quality of the camera looks to be really nice. I really like what I saw as far as picture quality, some of the high dynamic range, and it also has the dual ISO sensor, which is going to utilize a lot more dynamic range with this particular camera. Another improvement over this drone that I really liked is the battery life. The extended battery life is looking to get up to about a 45 to 50 minute flight time, guys. That's right, 45 to 50 minutes on the extended batteries, which I do have coming with the DJI Mini Fly More Plus kit. That will be here sometime in July. The drone itself, I went ahead to split order so I could get the drone first. So I will be getting those batteries next month. So stay tuned to the channel because we're going to be testing those batteries out, see what kind of battery performance you can get out of this quadcopter. This has the obstacle avoidance just like the Mavic Air 2. It's got the front, rear, I've got the underneath obstacle avoidance. So that right there is going to be a nice little addition to the mini series of drones. I like how compact this drone is. When you fold it up, it really is a very small footprint, something you can easily put into your pocket, take with you on the go. If you're trying to do some kind of traveling, anything like that, this is going to be a really nice quadcopter to be able to take with you and not take up a lot of space in your bag. I do like that the battery actually clicks in this time, unlike the Mavic Mini 2. Another reason I really wanted this drone and what really attracted me to it is the new DJI RC controller that comes with this one. I love the fact that it's got the screen built into the controller. It just feels so premium in the hand, really nice controller. And now it frees up my cell phone. I don't have to worry about having my cell phone to do jobs now. As long as I have the controller with me, I'm good to go. I can have my cell phone to use for other things, which I really spoke to me a lot. I really like that fact that I can use the controller with the screen built in. That was another key feature that I really liked for the price point of the new DJI Mini 3 Pro. That right there, combined with the extra flight time, a little bit better camera sensor, to me, it was a no-brainer. I thought, let's go ahead and jump on this. Let me go ahead and upgrade and get the Mini 3 Pro as my new go-to camera drone that I'm going to have in my bag for all my cinematography and all my jobs moving on in the future. I do like that it's got the lightweight option, so I do have the 249 gram battery that comes with the Mini 3 Pro that keeps this at a weight, all-up weight of 248 grams according to my scale, just under that 249 gram weight limit. That way, you know, I can fly this recreationally. You know, I don't have to worry about too much, even though I will be registering this drone because I am a Part 107. It's still nice to have the extra lightweight of this drone, which is going to increase my flight time. The increased flight time, coupled with the better camera sensor, really to me was a no-brainer. I thought, man, this is the route that I want to go. This is a drone I've been waiting for to upgrade, and the price was right. The price to me was really good to come with the controller. Really am happy with everything. The way the drone feels in the hand, it feels of decent quality. One thing I really like about this new foldable design is it doesn't matter which way you unfold it, you can fold it with the front arms first or the rear arms. So this is a universal design. I did take some sacrifices to get this drone. There was a couple key features of the Mavic Air 2 that I really like that this drone loses. So the main thing being the props. So the props on this one are simply just screw-on props, just with a Phillips head screwdriver. They're not quick change props. Those quick change props on the DJI Mavic Air 2 are really nice. I am going to miss those. That was a really nice feature that I loved about that drone. However, I thought that the pros of the extra flight time and the better camera sensor outweighed, you know, the negative aspect of having the screw-on props. Another thing I liked about the Mavic Air 2 is the build quality. So this drone's a little bit lighter weight. The plastic doesn't feel as substantial as the Mavic Air 2. So it was a little bit of a step down as far as build quality, but doesn't feel cheap by any means. It still feels like a decent quadcopter in the hand. Doesn't feel like, you know, it's made cheaply or anything. Just feels like it's more of a lightweight material. Which honestly, because of the lighter weight, I'm hoping that it will still be able to take a couple light crashes without having any issues. One thing that sticks out to me, honestly, was the fact that the camera in this particular 3-axis gimbal can look 60 degrees upward. That's right, this camera drone, the Mavic Mini 3 Pro, can tilt upwards of 60 degrees to get some really unique shots. I think that's a really cool addition to this drone. And also rotates and to shoot in 4x3 mode and utilizes the entire sensor to get some awesome shots. However, that doesn't come without any sacrifices as well. So now that we are able to, you know, open up the top part of this drone to allow that gimbal to go rotate upwards to 60 degrees to get those shots, we have also made this gimbal more vulnerable to damage. So if you look at the Mini 3 Pro, the gimbal does stick out quite a bit further than the Mavic Air 2. So keep in mind, any kind of crash you have with this drone, the gimbal may end up taking the brunt of the crash. So that's something to keep in mind. You definitely want to be mindful when flying this around to keep, you know, make sure you're aware of your surroundings and try not to crash if at all possible, because the gimbal could definitely be more easily damaged on this one versus the Mavic Air 2. But all in all, I'm really happy with my decision. I'm going to be taking this out, doing some flight testing. We're going to be checking out some of the features and functions of this new drone, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for the ride. Please like, share, and subscribe. And there's going to be more DJI Mini 3 Pro videos to come on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Edrone out.